this person's ex-partner or ex-friend is obsessed with you. This person wants to see you in a bad light. Whoever this ex-partner is, whoever this ex-friend is, they want to, I'm hearing, dethrone you. Hence why we got the King of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, I feel like this ex-partner or ex-friend is extremely angry and jealous that your person, I say your person, no one belongs to us, but I say it just to make things easier. They are jealous and angry that your person finds someone like you attractive. I feel like it's really triggering their prejudice. Maybe they viewed people as a certain way, or maybe they have like a certain hatred towards a certain gender. Please take what resonates. And this could be same gender relationship for some of you. For others of you, this could be different cultural background relationships. This could be different class system relationships, different tax bracket. Please take what resonates. But this person's, whoever this ex-partner or ex-friend is, because they're ex now, they're no longer the friend, they're no longer in the inner circle. They have an obsession with you, and this obsession was with you even when they were aligned with your person. They wanted your person to see you in a bad light because of their own prejudice. Okay, they may have tried to manipulate in the past your person away from you by trying to lure your person away with money, some type of false stability. Maybe for some of you, whoever this ex-friend is or ex-partner is, they wanted a romantic connection with your person again. So even if it was an ex, they wanted your person to see them as, the wife, someone that they should actually commit to. And they felt like you were getting in the way. Or if it is a friend, the same applies. If it is a friend of the same gender, this person was in secret competition with you because this person had feelings for your person, even if they are of the same gender as your person, and they saw you as a hindrance. Okay. And this individual, they may have played upon your person's insecurities in one way or the other, but they were guiding your person to be reckless. And they wanted your person to be reckless and away from you because they felt, whether they felt this on an intuitive level or not, they knew on a subconscious level that your person's interactions with you would enforce your person to move towards a more harmonious, stabilizing, grounding cycle whereby you and your person could create a home life together filled with love, filled with stability and comfort. And this person didn't want it. They did not want it. They felt that you were a hindrance. You were spoiling it for them because they loved it when your person was in a toxic state, because guess what? They had more control. So it highlights the real, true intentions of this individual. They liked it when your person was not emotionally balanced because they were able to lead your person towards their demise. And they kept investing in trying to control, and they had a lot of control, but this control is no more. This control has been cut off. Your person has become very sharp with this individual. Maybe your person has listened to you. Maybe they've analyzed certain things and they've come to their own realization. They've definitely tapped into their intuitive abilities, and they are now seeing things that maybe other people could see, or maybe things that you warned them about. This person has isolated themselves from this other person, and it's infuriating this person even more. You see, because this individual, whoever this toxic friend is, this toxic ex-partner is, they're trying to find out, I should say, about you. They feel like you're very mysterious. They can't gauge you. They can't get any information off you. So they're trying, for some of you, they could be trying to visit someone to get a reading off you. And Spirit is saying you're protected because even the reader don't want to F with this person. But just in case, Spirit is guiding you to continue to pray and to visualize a protective shield covering you so that if anyone tries to infringe their energy, it doesn't it bounces back, because whoever this person is, they're definitely trying to penetrate your energy field because they find you to be a mystery and they want to learn you. They want to learn why your person chooses you over them. You, in this individual's view, and it's the truth, have got the keys to this person's heart that they have fought for so long to control. And the reason why your person is drawn to you is because they feel a sense of trust. They feel a sense of connectiveness. They feel a strong spiritual bond that's built on loyalty, and it's unspoken, this loyalty. They feel spiritually protected with you as well, because you have eyes that they can't see through. And you may have tried to warn them, and you were trying to protect them, okay? But more so than that, this individual is trying to investigate you. And I feel like for some of you, this person may have their own spiritual gifts, but they can't get past some type of barrier, and that's why they know that you are a very strong force, because in their head, they were able to manipulate and get away with what they were getting away with. But they're thinking, what is it about that person? Why, I can't manipulate them some more. And it's making them spiral out of control, So be prepared for this person to up the ante. They could try and present this person with a lucrative offer of money, of a job opportunity, just a way to make this person feel like I can take care of you and they can't. But your person's too happy, absorbing the vitamin D, from you, not literally, but this person feels like you present a lot of joy in their life, a lot of happiness. You bring a different type of vibe from this controlling, restrictive energy that they were accustomed to. Like with you, they're having so much fun, they're laughing more, they could be going out dancing, they could be going out more. You're showing them a new way of being without control as well, okay? And this person is still determined to destroy it. They don't want to see this person happy because they're not happy. So they are going to continue to try and block this actual connection, because they feel like for some of you, it should be them shining. They want to be seen as top tier. Maybe they aligned with your person for clout. Maybe they felt like you and, you're spoiling it now, and them and your person, they were seen as a power couple. This person's extremely deluded, because even if they were with your person, at a certain time, they obviously, from what I'm reading here, knew your person before you did. People were drawn to your person. They were just the side character, but with you and your person, you're both the main character. And this person, whoever this ex-friend or ex-partner is, they can see it. That's why they want to destroy it, because they can see that you and your person will create change for others. When, like I always say on this channel, when two leaders come together, that two powerful, positive leaders come together, everyone wins. And this is what this person doesn't want to happen, whether they know that knowingly or unknowingly. They want to keep things as the same way as it was before, where they have like hierarchies, where they have like people that should submit and bow down. And this is you and your person are not into all of that. You're all about togetherness, and they can feel the love, they can sense the love. And this person is very angry with you because for some of you, you've got, this person has children with your person, and they're fearing that if you have a child with them, and some of you don't even want children, but they're fearing that if you have a child with this person now, what does that mean about our child? And the thing is, they were using the child or the children to control your person, because they knew and they know that your person loves their children or their child. So they will use the child as leverage, and their way of using the child was by always making your person do the most. Like, okay, pick them up every single day and have them for every single weekend. They knew your person lacked boundaries. They knew your person, did not have any boundaries, because this person lacked boundaries. And they knew your person wouldn't say no, because your person felt like if they said no, they'll be seen as a bad parent. And they knew that. but they also knew that they were pushing their boundaries onto your person. And maybe you coming into the scene, you've pointed things out, and this person, whoever you're dealing with, has created boundaries. And for some of you, this individual feels like an outsider because you possibly could have a child with this person. And this is something that they're trying to block. They are trying to prevent you from having a child or children because they're fearing, I'm definitely going to be on the outside looking in. Some of you are actually expecting a child, congratulations, or you will have a child with this person in the future. And like I said, because this person has spiritual gifts, they can sense and they can feel that this is, for some of you, they're feeling like Spirit is saying, just keep praying, right? Because for some of you, if you are pregnant right now, this person, they can sense it, but they feel like you're keeping this pregnancy a secret. And Spirit is saying, keep the pregnancy a secret for as long as it takes, and do not mention nothing to no one if you do not feel comfortable, and keep away from this person as well, and continue to have sea salt baths and cleanse and pray, right? Because this person is digging up. I don't want to scare anyone, but this person has got gifts and they're thinking, I just want them to admit it. But for some of you, it's weird because even if this is a male, right? This male is jealous of his male friend that you're dating, and you having a child together, and they want to block it. They want to block it. They could try and sabotage the connection. I feel also this person could be trying to spy on you to find out if they can gauge any type of toxic information that you're doing behind your person's back. They want to find you cheating, or this is a type of person that could try and plant information to suggest that you're cheating, or if you're talking to someone of the opposite gender or the same gender, if you date same gender, this person would rush back, give a tip off. People do this ish, give a tip off. Oh, I saw such and such talking to make you look like an unfit future spouse for some of you, so that they can get their in, because their whole aim is to be with you, or is to sleep with you, or to be the main character in your life. And by you being the main character in their life, they are feeding, or your person's life, I should say, could be you. It could actually be you, and you could have an ex-partner, and their ex-girlfriend or ex-partner, their current, girlfriend or boyfriend is obsessed with you, because they know that your ex is still obsessed with you. So you're creating enemies without even knowing who these people are, because your ex just keeps talking about you, and it's making this person try and find out what is so special about this person. How come they had children with them? Because this person, because the story's flipped now, guys. Your person could have a partner and they could just be talking about how you're great as a parent and this, that, and the other, or you just have children with your ex, right? And they don't even mention you, but their current partner wants a child and they are declining, and they could be saying stuff like, but you gave her a child, or you gave him a child. How come? It's just they're obsessed. So they want to find out what it is about you, why you were able to get the child or the children, what it is about you, why you were able to stay in a long-term relationship, why you got married to this person. So they could be trying to dig up. Oh, it's absolutely crazy. I'm going to come out of this energy, guys. But I feel like this person is going to be dumbfounded when they realize that whoever you are with is invested in you. All the blockages that they try to put up in the way are no more. They are going to be cut off. They're going to be cut off, and it's going to come as a shock, because this obsession is going to be felt, or it's going to be seen by whoever you are dealing with. They're going to see that this person's trying to sneak up on you. They're going to, if they interact with this person, they may see that this person is, or they may even catch this person going through their phone, because maybe this person just can't help themselves. So they'll go through the phone to see, have you called the ex-partner, which is yourself, or they're gonna get caught doing something. They're trying to catch you out. They're gonna get caught being obsessed with you. And whoever you're dealing with, if they didn't believe you before, they will believe you, and this person will get cut off, because the whole point is whoever this friend is, whoever this ex-partner was, they wanted you to get cut off, and they're gonna be the ones that are cut out. And they're already losing influence, because they had a certain amount of influence before, but with Uranus going into Gemini. I'm going to do a video about it, and I'm going to upload it on my membership. So if you want to find out the influence of Uranus going into Gemini, please go and check it out. I feel like with this Uranian energy going into Gemini, this dynamic's going to break down, like meaning, you know, if they had a certain influence and they were still friends, they're not friends anymore, you know. They're not friends anymore, or they will not be friends anymore by the ending of June, right? This is what I'm picking up. Or throughout the whole Uranus transit, you will find that these friendships break up. If they were friends, even though they were exes, that's not going to be a factor anymore, because they were preventing your person from evolving and expanding. You know, they were fearful that your person would marry you. They were fearful that by your person stepping up into their true power and being mature, you know, they didn't want your person to be mature. They wanted your person to be reckless. They wanted your person to, you know, slip up. And one of the ways they wanted your person to slip up is by actually accidentally sleeping with them, because this person's the type of person that loves it when people are under the influence, because that's their way of control. Even if it is a friend that is of the opposite gender but has secret romantic feelings, right? They like to nurse toxicity. They like to feed into low vibrational habits and ways of being. This is not the type of friend that will encourage empowerment and to do right. No, this is the type of friend that will encourage your person to be in a night of one's energy, to be reckless so that they can end up cheating on you or something of that sort. They will never encourage this person to be a stand-up person. They will encourage this toxic behavior because they're toxic themselves, and also they benefited off this toxic behavior. But their plans are going to fail because your person's going to choose love. Love always wins, and you are going to win, and they're going to have to witness it, and they're going to be ostracized from this actual friendship. Even if they were still in contact and they were friends, if they were in a relationship before, that's going to be no more. They're going to be forced out of your person's energy, kicked and banished out for good. You or this person or this ex-friend, quote unquote, or ex-partner could be of the sign Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Taurus again, Leo again, Virgo, Leo again, Taurus, Libra again, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. I'm hearing from now until Cancerian season, ending of July. It's gonna either start or it's gonna pop off. But yeah, this person, they need to stop, because your person and possibly others are going to start noticing about this person's obsession with you.